Hey guys, Antrim here, and welcome back to another Minecraft video. And today is going to be a sort of Peaceful Map update slash me talking about stuff video, where I don't really want the nether portal to be interrupting me. Okay then, alright. Anyways, yeah, I did not expect that. Anyways, so the Peaceful Map update for today is, it's a fairly small update, in that you guys may have seen me live stream something. It was about a couple of weeks ago before the Minecon madness and then the hospital madness and all of that stuff, where I was making something called a teleporting room. And it's not 100% done, but it's sealed up and, it's got everything that I can think of so far. And essentially, it'll let you teleport to some key areas in the Peaceful Map. This one right here, I'll get into in just a second. This one will teleport you to the main yard. It's got a couple of, things listed underneath, as like a description sort of thing. I do believe that this teleport, drops them right in here. Okay, so there's this main yard one right here, which puts you right at the main entryway, right on top of this tree, gives you a good view of absolutely everything within this primary area of the map. And then, alright, let's go and let's teleport back here. So then there's the backyard, which has the sugar farm, the lighthouse, the boat dock, again, pretty obvious stuff. I don't have any buttons teleporting you back to this room just because it's so close to this room, and, you have to travel through the hub system to get here, which I actually have as a button, it's only right there. I don't really know why I did that. And then there is the backyard beach, which is right here, which leads you to the animal farm, the mountain house, etc., etc. But then, if we go off to the right here, there's 3 other buttons, which you guys may not know about if you guys kind of know about the Peaceful Map house. This one right here leads you to a house that I made after I traveled through the nether because I wanted to find lapis lazuli when it came out in beta 1.2, which I believe that's the version that came out in beta 1.2. Just think about that for a second. I've been around Minecraft for a long time, but anyways, if I go ahead and we hit the button here, you will see that this is the area that I created. That hole down there is the hole that I dug to get into a cave system with which to, get, the lapis lazuli, and then I found some diamonds there when my area of the map got completely, drained of it. But anyways, this is the button to get back home here. It just leads right back into this room. There's a secret house area right here, which I'm not going to click on because there's a little surprise for that, and I want you guys to check out that surprise for yourself, along with this one right here. And then the never finished beach house. If I go ahead and I click on this one leads me a little bit far away. If you go through the boat dock and you just kind of ride a boat out, naturally, and you follow the path that's set to the right, you will wind up coming across this eventually. And it was something that I thought I was gonna do something with, and then I never really did. There's literally just oak wood planks in there. There's nothing here. There's nothing going on here. So yeah, all right, let's go and let's teleport back. And again, this button right here, I'll just give you guys an an idea. It does require 1.7, I believe. This whole map kind of does now. And essentially, it randomly teleports you somewhere between 200 blocks away and 2,000 blocks away. Good luck, have fun with that one. Yeah. Alright, so moving on to the things that I wanted to talk about in this video, I'll go ahead and I'll run around because there is actually, there's one more thing that I want to show you guys. I think in the last Peaceful Map update, or one of the last ones, I created this room, the potion making room, and back here looked like an absolute mess. Well, I did a lot of cleaning up to it, and oh man, I don't know why in 1.7, but you can actually press these now. It's really annoying. But anyways, I cleaned up this area quite a bit so it doesn't look like a total colossal mess anymore. The redstone is very, very tight, and I like it. So, yeah. Alright, let's go ahead and let's head out of here now and just walk around the Peaceful Map and chat about things, because I bet you guys want to hear what I have to say, given whatever I titled this video. Anyways, so one of the key things that I wanted to talk about is that I want to update this map, to be more 1.7 like. And what I mean by that is that I want to, set up command blocks to, use the set block command to do certain things. What's up, chicken? More specifically, I mean, setting up my mob trap that's downstairs. If I go ahead and I fly over to that here, I want to set it up, so things like that, the mushroom farm, maybe that farm right there, just various things use set block commands, to use redstone and whatnot to create really cool things. I'm also thinking of creating some kind of invisible parkour course using that. So you would hit a button, it generates a parkour course. So, just like in the sky or around the pixel map or something, generates parkour, and then you press a button and it deletes itself. So it's not like a burden to the look of the map. And that I may wind up, making in like the teleporting room or something. Instead, that'll become like a control room or something. Not really too sure, but I do know that I want to use 1.7 to set up, a whole bunch of things. Again, like the set block command, more specifically, to use throughout the map. What sort of ideas could you guys think of along those grounds, along those lines? And it's also something that I'm looking to live stream potentially tomorrow on twitch.tv/Antivenom, which is always linked in the description below. It's something that I'm potentially looking to live stream. I wanted to get into live streaming weekly on Fridays, and then, of course, Minecon happened and Disney World happened, with Rachel, and I haven't really had a whole lot of time to do that. And then there was, some recuperating time, just getting back into the swing of things. And now I think I'm pretty much back into the swing of things, and I just want to get going. So, yeah. Alright, there's one more thing that I wanted to talk about. But, of course, isn't it just, like, always that when you're trying to think of everything that you want to talk about, you always wind up forgetting, like, one of the very key subject things? But, alas, in my rambling, me saying that, I have remembered what it was. So, I am looking to create a mod pack for a new series. Now, it is sort of like a modded survival type thing, but I don't want to do it as such in that way, because I know that, like, for example, I really wish I hadn't skipped out on Hexit, because I know that Hexit has a lot of, it's very much like oriented for the survivalist in Minecraft, and that's exactly what I am, and that's exactly what I feel like I've been missing out on since Extreme Ant Farm Survival. So here's what I want to do. I want to set up, a new survival series, which has a set amount of goals from the very beginning. All the goals I'll ever want to do in the series are predetermined ahead of time. So no new goals will be created. Well, maybe, if it becomes fitting. But, there's no plans to create new goals. And these goals will be, mod-oriented goals. So, like, goals that are, akin to the mods that are installed. And yeah, I also want to figure out what mods I want to install as well. I have a couple of them installed right now. Like, there's like the Twilight Forest mod, then there's all your basic mods like the Damage Indicators mod, the Not Enough Items mod. Oh yeah, and another thing, I set up a pack mule here. Just felt like throwing that out there. But anyways, yeah, so that's something that I want to do. And because I want to get back into the swing of things with survival, but I want to make this a long-term series. But I also want it to be something that you guys are going to be constantly engaged in, because that's the biggest challenge when setting up a survival series, is that it's so hard to create something that remains engaging for the majority of the audience, like Ant Farm Survival and Extreme Ant Farm Survival always were. Because again, it was a pre-made map, which I don't think I'm gonna be able to do that necessarily, but it was a pre-made map, but more importantly, with predetermined goals. And, just there was always an end goal in sight with that series. And I feel like I reached it. A lot of people have been asking that I, return Forbidden Ant Farm Survival. And I feel like I would just be beating a dead horse with that one if I brought that one back. But instead, I want to create something new. I want to create something fresh. Finally finished Pile of Body Survival. It's a very, very, very good feeling. So, it would be nice to just have something new to bring to the table. But it's hard to do that with survival. So I'm trying to figure out a way to do that. I've been talking with, a couple of other YouTubers who are in, like, for example, like the Feed the Beast space, or those who are just very, very good with plugins. Just to try and figure out something that would be great, because I want to bring something unique to the table, even if it takes a little while to set up. Who knows? You might see it tomorrow, you might see it in a week, you may not see it at all, because, again, I want to be sure that what I do is going to be very, very enjoyable for you guys. But anyways, guys, I think that's pretty much everything that I wanted to talk about for now. This chicken is looking at me as if I did something wrong. You know what? No, chicken. You know what? Just go. Just meet your fate, okay? Wow. Chicken didn't die. Okay. This game makes so much sense. You know what? All right, let's try this now. Oh, chicken's walking into the redstone. Oh, he's in the water. Oh, he's right there. And now he's dead. I don't know how that chicken just got protected the way it did. I I don't even understand Minecraft anymore. Alright, anyways, guys, I hope you all have enjoyed this video. My name is Ant Venom, and again, if you guys want to download this, map for yourselves, the link, as always, will be in the description below. But yeah, I hope you all have enjoyed. My name is Ant Venom, and I bid you all farewell! Thanks so much for watching.